Comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
열심히 내비게이트 할게요.
Just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
어떻게 나올까요? 실력을 보여줄 순간입니다.
Checks with the projectile. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
그대로 순조롭게 풀어갔으면 좋겠어요.
Away. Chases him down.
지금부터의 선택이 시합을 좌우할 것 같네요.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag him with something. He's in burnout. Drives off the table. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
조금만 더 하면 승리예요.
Hell!
제대로 보여줬네요.
Bags the round. What did you make her?
밀어붙이거나 끌어들이거나 여러 전술이 교차하고 있는 것 같아요.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can zoom in on that and make adjustments next round. Solid team. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
과연 누가 먼저 공격에 주도권을 잡을까요? 주목할 부분.
Some damage and Flair with the super.
대단해요. 너무 잘하는 거 아닌가?
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner hand.
상황이 급변할 것 같습니다.
Experiencing burn.
저까지 긴장되네요.
Player 2 has a slight light.
이대로 흐름은 어떻게 유지할지가 중요해요.
Uses a target combo as a filler. Charges forward.
마지막까지 긴장을 풀지 말고
Tiger needs to disturb her. Wide open.
지금부터가 승부입니다.
That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Responsibility overdrive. Shiny spin over. Gotta dig down deep here.
바로 지금은
Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
엄청난 집중력. 스승과 캐릭터가 연결된 하나의 싱크 다이브 그 자체였어요.
It's not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
아직 시합은 끝나지 않았어요. 다음 승부가 기대됩니다.
Starts the pressure with a rushing attack. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
어떤 시합이 될지 기대됩니다.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
어떻게 될까요? 어떨까요?
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
어떻게 흘러갈지 기대되네요.
Waddle at the end. This is a critical point of the round. Good heads-up decision. Opting for the drive.
학습이 되는 한판이었습니다.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
저는 조마조마해서 질문이 하는 거 믿고 있었어요.
Roll heavy hits, mix up and combos.
예측이 날카로워요.
Early round decisions are so important to set this up.
첫 움직임만으로 상대의 패턴이나 버릇이 보일 때도 있다고 그랬어요.
Smart play with the throw.
잘하고 있어요. 데이지의 상태는 방심할 수 없는 상황이에요.
Max SA gauge. They both have a chance for a big win. A chance for big damage with the punish counter.
잘하고 있어요.
What are they going to do? Charges forward. In attack range.
훌륭해요.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
와, 다음 라운드도 뜨거운 승부가 될 것 같아요.
A smart
아까 그런 방법도 있구나.
drive the action. Lift the attack. Fighters return to the middle of the stage. Never know what's gonna happen here. Air knee smash.
너무 잘하는 거 아닌가?
see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
지금부터의 선택이 시합을 좌우할 것 같네요.
Big low reaching heavy.
여기선 역시 보여지네요.
Denied up top. Grabs him. Lands the forward throw. That corner pressure continues.
이 다음 점프로 빠져나오려
KO.
수고하셨습니다.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
실력차가 상당하네요. 하지만 침착하게 대응하면 아직 기회는 있어요.
Hits with domain.
여기서 이런 전략이 굉장해요.
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Sneaks in a ball. Everyone hasn't experienced it. They're backed up into the corner.
상황이 급변할 것 같습니다.
Springs connects with the throw.
대단해요. 너무 잘하는 거 아니죠?
Bone-shattering type move. There's a burnout.
게이지의 상태는 안심할 수 없는 상황이에요.
This is gonna hurt. Golden moment of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
마음을 가다듬고 집중. 아주 깔끔하네요.
Man, I can watch these two.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
분석과 서포트 야무지게 해드릴게요.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
첫 움직임이 중요합니다. 호기,
Uses the drive parry against the attack. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
어떻게 될까요?
Player one, maintaining the corner pressure for some easy damage.
이대로 밀고 나가는 것도 가능할 것 같네요.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
좋아요.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Throws to get around their defense.
두 사람의 투지가 느껴져요.
Who saw that coming? Talk about a comeback.
정말 대단해요.
That match was too close, but definitely not a match you like to see, right?
실력은 토각이에요. 어느 쪽도 가능성이 있습니다.
Connects with the medium kick. Crafting it out up front. Medium kick hit. Gets scooped from down.
잘하고 있어요.
The question is, how do they manage to drive games here? They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
지금이 바로 터닝 포인트.
Player two will need to play conservative and build their driver down. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Player two has to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Both fighters have
그런 방법도 있구나.
catches up. Oh my God, we got a stun.
게이지의 상태는 안심할 수 없는 상황입니다.
Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
잘 싸웠어요.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
벌써 마지막이라고요? 한 라운드만 더 하면 안 되나요?
Jumps up. Getting up close and personal. above. Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something. Goes for the low kick.
좋았어요. 여기서 어떻게 나올까요?
Both fighters are working with empty drive games, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity with big gamble and rips out a raw super. No more drive game.
상당히 힘든 상황입니다.
Impacts a no zone.
계속 가요.
Into the end game now. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
정말 좋습니다. 잘 싸웠어요.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
지금 움직임 과연 승부가 안 되는 것 같아요.
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Throws him. What's next?
예측이 날카로워요.
Experiencing burn.
베이지의 상태는 안심할 수 없는 상황이에요.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
두 사람의 투지가 느껴져요. 그런 방법도 있구나. 여기서부터가 진짜 승리.
The next touch may decide this round.
세계는 바로 지금에 달렸어요. 솔직하게 가드하고 있어요.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. I've ever seen one.
엄청난 집중력. 당신과 캐릭터가 연결된 하나의 싱크 다이브 그 자체였어요.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
가슴이 떨려오네요. Let's go.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
플레이어의 긴장된 감정이 느껴져요.
Confident answer.
멋져요.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Backs him into a corner.
어떻게 될까요?
Time corner switch.
이것은
Will they hit? Will? Guardian? Tricky territory. Long roll attack this.
예측이 날카로워요.
Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Let's off a projectile to waste time. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tricky.
여기서 어떻게 나올까요?
Hey!
여기서 이런 전략이? 굉장해요. 계속 가요.
With grievance. Oh my heart. I can't, man.
아슬아슬했어요.
Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they're still within range to win this round.
제대로 보여줬네요.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
실력은 호박이에요. 어느 정도 가능성이 있습니다.
Ooh, about to see some fireworks here?
이번 승부 눈을 뗄 수가 없어요. 저까지 긴장되네요.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
상황이 급변할 것 같습니다.
Scraps it out of throw. Player 2 in dire straits with burn. What's going on? Rising pressure. Oh my God! Took it away. Drive kick finds the target. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
중요한 순간이에요.
Will they gamble something here on the drive move? Dangerous. Set up with the jump. You're done.
학습이 되는 한 판이었습니다.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
서로의 능력이 팽팽해요. 빨리 여기서 이런 전략이 굉장해요.
It's on the line. He's showing face. My man's about to show everyone who runs this town. Clutch, anti-air.
아하, 그런 방법도 있구나.
Big game lead here. Here comes the corner. Oh, where you going? Player 1
진짜 즐거웠어요. 이렇게까지 뜨거운 소리가 될 줄은 몰랐어요.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Keep the radar up and running.
여기서 그리고
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that hit. Pressuring them in the corner.
어떻게 될까요?
There's a corner sweep.
예측이 날카로워요.
Damage is really piling up now. See how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Throws to get around the defense.
발판이 났군요.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
지금 흐름을 계속 이어갈 수 있으면 좋겠어요.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Absorbs the attack and fires back. This match just started and it can go either way.
게임은 이제 막 시작되었어요. 잘하고 있어요.
Chase that jump in easily. Now they can work on the offensive. Juicy opportunity to raise the meter here and advancing in the round.
어하, 그런 방법도 있구나.
With a single heart. They really show they're not playing around.
어떻게 흘러갈지 기대되네요.
What's gonna happen?
무슨 일을 하고 있는 거죠?
It's the critical art. Even when the chips were down, they still looked forcefully to take this fight. Now they got to follow. The drive game is screaming for more center. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Nuh-uh. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
엄청난 집중력. 당신과 캐릭터가 연결된 하나의 싱크 다이브 그 자체였어요.
With the medium kick. They exchange blows.
됐다. 이거 아까운 느낌 맞죠? 집중을 잃지 말아요.
Up close, connects with the throw.
대단해요. 너무 잘하는 거 아닌가?
Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Perfect read with the edge here.
잘하고 있어요.
Let loose the power. Solid.
대단해요. 너무 잘하는 거 아닌가?
Oh, burnout with that crushes the shin.
어하, 그런 방법도 있구나.
God, what's gonna happen?
진짜 최고예요.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
서포트는 나이비스에게 맡겨줘요.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
상대의 움직임을 재빨리 캐치할 수 있을지가 관건입니다.
Checks with the projectile. We're still early in the round.
어떤 수업이 될지 기대됩니다.
Pressuring them in the corner.
어떻게 될까요? 좋았어요. 좋아요.
They break forward to pressure the opponent. Their life is getting critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Alright, what will they get?
잘 싸웠어요.
Not sure how you're going to break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
상대를 압도하고 있어요. 이 기세를 몰아쳐봐요.
It's back into the corner with pressure building.
지금부터의 선택이 수학을 좌우할 것 같네요.
Drive impact could be the end of it. Very. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter again. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Gets a little space with the throw. drive parry against the attack. Then they use the corner to stage a comeback.
이것은?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Uses the parry. That drive impact is blocked.
침착하게 가드하고 있어요.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game. They break forward to pressure the opponent.
어떨까요?
Grabs him. He stops. Player one experiencing burnout.
게이지의 상태는 안심할 수 없는 상황이에요.
Each hit is so painful.
학습이 되는 한판이었습니다.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
너무 조마조마해서 뒷머리하는 걸 잊고 있었어요.
Shows the medium. Brings forward with the drive rush. Both fighters have full super meter on them. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Charges forward.
계속 가봐요.
Takes the hit and keeps on running.
무슨 일이 일어나고 있는 거죠?
What'll happen here? Player one has an empty drive game, experiencing burnout. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Full SA meters on top.
대단해요. 이게 당연한 게 아닌가?
All the way up with the
훌륭해요.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
벌써 마지막이라고요? 한 라운드만 더 하면 안 되나요?
Medium kick hit. Flash back with something extra. Up close and personal. That's all.
저까지 긴장되네요.
On the side. Look him up.
잘하고 있어요.
Looking like something out of a next documentary. This next one's gonna be big. Tiger Vanquish.
아까 그런 방법도 있구나. 나이스 게임.
Hard fought on both sides.
Here comes a new challenger.
Got a mirror matchup? And this isn't just about the W. You gotta win it for pride. Do it for yourself.
서포트는 나이비스에게 맡겨줘요.
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Still slugging it out here. Boxing with the target combo. Corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
지금부터의 선택이 시합을 좌우할 것 같네요. 조금만 더 하면 승리예요.
Goes to the drive reversal. Pressure is so intense here.
제대로 보여줬네요.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
여기까지 왔다면 이제 밀어붙일 뿐이죠. 푸시 푸시.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
맞았어요. 무슨 일이 일어나고 있는 거죠?
Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Checks with the medium kick.
어떻게 흘러갈지 기대되네요.
Very. What's coming next? Will we see a drive impact there? They're backed up into the corner.
상황이 급변할 것 같습니다.
What'll happen here? Gotta be my knockdown. Here comes the middle.
대단해요. 너무 잘하는 거 아닌가?
Quick medium poke.
달아오르고 있어요.
Right knee here, but it's still irritating. What a slick combo to take that round.
학습이 되는 한판이었습니다.
That was a close one. Heavy swag over there.
이 격투 기술 학습해서 IS파 멤버들에게도 알려줘야겠어요.
Carries the attack and puts him into a corner.
어떻게 될까요? 좋아요.
Barely hanging in. Not sure how long this is going to last. Go for the super hard. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game.
주도권을 계속 이어나가세요.
Decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. KO!
잘 싸웠어요.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
너무 조마조마해서 뒷면이는 거 잊고 있었어요.
Gets the knockdown and now?
여기선 역시 보여주네요.
Gets the knockdown and now? Hold him up with the throw.
잘하고 있어요. 그 사람의 투지가 느껴져요.
He's going in. Player one needs to lose.
이럴 수가. 무슨 일이 일어나고 있는 거죠? 잘하고 있어요. 제대로 보여줬네요.
That was a clinic on.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, this is a mirror match, so both players can match each other move for move. You don't want to get clowned on and lose here, but no pressure. Okay,
가슴이 떨려오네요. Let's go.
here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
어떤 생각으로 움직임을 펼칠까요?
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
어떤 수업이 될지 기대됩니다.
Corner makes it hard to escape. Will this see the right connect?
이거? 조금만 더 하면 승리예요.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
수고하셨습니다.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
좋은 흐름이네요. 승리로 향하는 길이 보이기 시작했어요.
Hits the lead. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
예측으로 상대에게 조금씩 프레셔를 주고 있습니다.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner hit.
지금이 바로 타는 포인트예요. 데이지의 상태는 관심할 수 없는 상황이에요.
Are we going to see a comeback here?
어떻게 집어넣을까요?
Any mistake will come. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
엄청난 집중력. 당신과 캐릭터가 연결된 하나의 싱크 다이브 그 자체였어요.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look prime and ready.
첫 움직임이 중요합니다. 파이팅!
Now they will pull off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Saw that low-headed coming. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
상당히 힘든 상황입니다.
Okay, they trade it. Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
좋았어요.
Critical point of the match, no time to second guess. Experiencing burnout.
아직 긴장되네요.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
마음을 가다듬고 집중.
Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive game is
학습이 되는 한 판이었습니다.
Round 2.
great round with both fighters really going at it.
실력은 호각이에요. 어느 정도 가능성이 있습니다.
Checks with the medium kick. Long low attack.
예측이 날카로워요.
Player 1 creates a good corner option.
지금부터의 선택이 수업이
Going for it at this lane.
그럴 수가.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
주도권을 계속 이어나가세요.
Hits the knee to to crown the elbow. Burns out.
데이지의 상태는 안심할 수 없는 상황이에요. 두 사람의 투지가 느껴져요. 승리가 노력해요.
Right there.
깜짝이야.
This is going to hit for a critical art. Gotta imagine that he's not only gonna break the life bar, but also their nerves. Player 1 can't use any drop down and out.
훌륭해요.
Man, they were scrappy. What did you think?
전야에서도 보기 힘든 엄청난 접전이었어요. 해석의 기술이 들어가네요.
That's gonna leave a round. Target combo in.
어허, 그런 방법도 있구나.
Keeps going.
이대로 계속 압박하세요.
Sticks out of it. What are they gonna do? Fades out the rope. Burns out.
데이지의 상태는 안심할 수 없는 상황이에요.
You're done.
학습이 되는 한판이었습니다.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
아직 시합은 끝나지 않았어요. 다음 경기가 기대됩니다.
Eyes are jumping.
여기서 이번 전력이 굉장해요.
Maintains composure and fights out of the corner.
이것은
Very dangerous range. Can definitely be clipped by something. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
어떨까요?
Overextended by a finger.
아까웠어요.
Will this see what happened?
어떻게 된 거죠?
Player 1 chases him down.
지금부터의 선택이 시합을 좌우할 것 같네요.
Player 1
제대로 보여줬네요.
That match was too close. But definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
너무 조마조마해서 뒷면이라는 걸 잊고 있었어요.
Hits the knees up. Player 1 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. Looking for a chance. Player 1 needs to use the threat of a corner here.
상황이 불편할 것 같습니다. 계속 가봐요. 됐다. 이게 앞으로 맞죠?
They just won't stop hitting the wall in a hard place. And they're stuck.
저까지 긴장되네요. 긴장을 늦출 수 없는 경기가 이어집니다.
Like these.
데이지의 상태는 안심할 수 없는 상황이에요.
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill.
아주 깔끔하네요.
It was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw. Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
리얼월드에서의 배출 너무 기대돼요.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
움직임이 중요합니다. 파이팅!
Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Player 2 push the opponent into the corner.
어떻게 될까요?
Goes over it. Denies up top.
여기서 역시 보여주네요.
Solid combo. Player 2 can't afford to get hit hit again but still have the chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Right feet opens up. Where is their opening?
발판이 났군요.
Bags the round. What did you make of?
지금 흐름을 계속 이어갈 수 있으면 좋겠어요.
Let's see what happens in this next round. Throws them. What's next?
여기서 역시 지워지네요.
Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm.
움직임 하나하나가 더 중요해지겠어요.
Now can they finish the job? Looking for a chance. Still in the beat.
여기서 이런 전략이? 굉장해요.
Gets out of there with the bag.
잘 싸웠어요.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
이 시합, 아이에스터 멤버들에게도 보여줘도 될까요? 괜찮죠?
Gets a little space for the throw. Active to the corner with pressure building.
지금부터의 선택이 시합을 좌우할 것 같네요. 이것은?
Not that. Gets down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
이대로 순조롭게 풀어갔으면 좋겠어요.
Once they hit it big, AF is super.
잘 싸웠어요.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
기세를 이어갈 수 있다면 승리는 코앞이에요.
Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. Still plenty of time.
차원이 중요합니다.
Big counter. Feels slugging it out and getting sweaty. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage.
어떻게 흘러갈지 기대되네요.
What'll happen here? Will we see a drive into the They're back up into the point.
지금이 바로 타닝 포인트.
Experiencing burnout.
저까지 긴장되네요. 여기서부터가 진짜 승부. 대단해요. 너무 잘한 거 아닌가?
The next touch may decide if he closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
다음 라운드도 최종 승부를 낼 것 같아요. 잘하고 있어요.
Taking easy.
아직이에요. 아직 끝나지 않았어요. 어하! 그런 방법도 있구나?
One player is in burnout. Is it time to
저까지 긴장되네요. 진짜 최고예요.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
리얼 배틀 너무 기대돼요.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
플레이어의 긴장된 감정이 느껴져요.
The low kick connects.
멋져요.
Cross up connects. Failed to get command throw there.
여기서 어떻게 나올까요?
All right, what's coming next? Fights back out of the corner.
제대로 보여줬네요.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let's hear your thoughts.
상대를 압도하고 있어요. 이 기세로 몰아쳐가요.
Carries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Player 2 has I've seen better rounds compared to that last one. No doubt about that. But I know they'll want to reset the pace and run that back.
뭔가 일어날 듯한 예감.
Smart play with the throw.
여기서 이런 전략이 굉장해요.
Nightshade pulls and drives it. Keep it going.
어떻게 흘러갈지 기대되네요.
Next with the medium kick.
잘하고 있어요.
Noticeable life. Chance to burn. Smash. Critical moment.
승패는 거의 지켜나였어요. 학습이 되는 한 판이었습니다.
Man, I could watch you two fight each other forever.
누군가의 응원봉을 흔들고 싶어지는 경기였어요. GG.
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
가슴이 떨려오네요. Let's go.
Get started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
어떤 생각으로 움직임을 펼칠까요?
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
어떤 시합이 될지 기대됩니다.
Uses the drive carry against the attack. This is a tough spot to try and throw. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Good job. Knew exactly what they were looking for. What a read.
신속하게 대처했네요.
Just went for it with that super. This may be the start of something big. Experiencing burnout. Not shy with the grab. KO.
수고하셨습니다.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
밀어붙이고 서로 들고 여러 전술이 교차하고 있는 것 같아요.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Keeping them away. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
소원이 붙들어지고 있습니다.
Player one has the life lead, and they build on this.
이들을 위해
Experiencing burnout.
저까지 긴장되네요.
Scrapping it out. Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Connect with the throw.
어허, 그런 방법도 있구나. 어허, 그런 방법도 있구나. 집중을 놓지 말아요. 대단해요. 아주 깔끔하네요.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
와, 다음 라운드 될것 같아요.
For both fighters to lay it all on the line.
모든 힘을 부딪혀봐요.
A great hit. That's a count.
와, 맞았어요. 두 사람의 투지가 느껴져요.
Here comes the corner break. Not doing good. The corner's a bad place to be.
이대로 계속 시작하세요. 어허, 그런 방법도 있구나. 살아오르고 있어요. 여기서부터 같이
Gotta play it safe.
진짜 최고예요.
Terry wins.
Made some smart moves there. Great game.
슈퍼노바 바로 이 폭발력이에요. 어떻게 될까요?
That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
예측으로 상대에게 조금씩 프레셔를 주고 있습니다. 여기서 어떻게 나올까요?
That's the drift.
잘 싸웠어요.
Bags around. What did you make of?
지금 움직임, 다음 승부에 안무를 쓸 수 있을 것 같아요.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starting. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
첫 움직임만으로 상대의 판단이나 버릇이 보일 때도 있다고 그랬어요. 여기서 이런 전략이 굉장해요.
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
지금이 바로 강력 포인트. 계속 가나요?
Clutch throw away. The spacing is so on the throw. Easy ride. Barely blocks the jump. Under control. European fighters into actually 3 rounds to line they back. Never seen Terry fall out like this.
집중을 잃지 말아요. 아직이에요. 아직 끝나지 않았어요.
Here we go. Now, this is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done.
나이스 게임!
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
이 시합, 아이스pod 멤버들에게도 보여주게 될까요? 괜찮죠?
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
서로 만족할 때까지 계속해요.
Good job blocking and jumping. They're showing us just how patient they are. Backs him into a corner.
어떻게 될까요?
Player one, in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. You gotta scramble and recover quickly. Drive gauge finally recovers, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Hits the jump in. Drive impact could be the answer. Ooh, burnout activation. Hell.
발판이 났군요.
Player one with the convincing win. But what's next?
여기까지 왔다가 이제 밀어붙일 뿐이죠.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player two look to apply pressure.
지금이 바로 강력 포인트.
Side kick out of the corner. There's a wall smash. They can't do anything now. Aerial knee smash. Was falling for the ground. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize the drive. Why KO?
훌륭해요.
That's the match. かまってとっととなんて
ここが見せ場だ。
なんてな。あれにかまってとっととなんて。あれにかまってとっととなんて。あれにかまってとっととなんて。あれにかまってとっととなんて。あれにかまってとっととなんて。あれにかまってとっととなんて。
見せ場だ。おとなしくしてな。ここが見せ場だ。おとなしくしてな。思い見せ場だ。マリーサマリーサ。見せ場だ。 見せ場だ。イーグル